Hi there, Smart Drivers. Rick with Smart Drive Test. Quick tip for pass your road test first time. And yes, today we're going to talk about time. The time that your road test is, and you just saw the school bus go by, so you know that school is going to let out of here very shortly. If your road test is at 2:30 in the afternoon, you're probably going to encounter school buses. So just before we get started here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I think it's just about there, or it might be over there, especially if you're working towards a license or starting a career as a truck or bus driver. Lots of great information here as well. Ring that bell and you'll get instant notification when I get the new videos up for you. So think about the time of day that your road test is. If it's 8 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or as you just saw the school bus go by here, if it's 2:30 when school lets out in the afternoon, you're going to encounter different traffic situations. And as well, think about where the test center is. You can see the roundabout behind me here, which is only a few blocks from the test center here in Vernon. And if you're taking your test here, you're going to be guaranteed you're going to go through that roundabout behind me. As well, if there is a school within 5 or 10 minutes of the test center, you're going to be taken through the school zone. The video here, you can see this. In California, the student was taken through not a school zone, but there was a sign that said, when children are present on the highway, reduce speed. There weren't any children on the highway, and the examiner had to sort of say, only when children are present do you do that speed. I'll put a card up in the corner for you rather for school signs, and you can have a look at that. The other thing up the road here, there's a playground sign with the regulatory sign of 30 kilometers an hour when you're in and around the playground area. And I'll put the card up for that one as well, so have a look at that as well. So think about the time of day and the different types of traffic that you're going to encounter. Think about where your test center is and the different types of roads that you're going to drive on and the traffic that you're going to encounter. And be sure you don't speed in a school zone, because that's an automatic fail on a road test and you won't be successful. The other thing about here in Vernon, we don't have any freeways within close proximity to the test center, so it's unlikely that students here are going to be taken out on a freeway. You're going to be taken out on the highway, but not the freeway. So where you're taking your test here in North America, in Europe, in Australia, and those types of places, think about the types of roads within 5 or 10 minutes drive of the test center, because think you're going to drive out 5 or 10 minutes, maybe 12 minutes, and then you're going to come back. I know for most of you in the North America, especially on the eastern seaboard, the tests are only 8 or 10 minutes. So how far can you drive out for 4 minutes and then come back? It's not very far. And here in Canada, they tend to be closer to sort of 20 to 40 minutes. So how far can you drive out 10 or 15 minutes and then come back? Think about the types of roads and those types of things. And for those of you that have fear and anxiety and tension, if you practice at the time of day that your road test is, and you practice on the roads and in the different traffic areas that you're going to encounter, all of that is going to reduce your tension and your anxiety on test day. And then finally, the last tip is make sure that you hire a driving instructor 7 to 10 days before your road test if you haven't taken driving lessons already, and get them to do a mock road test. That way they can identify gaps and in your abilities, your skills, and your knowledge for purposes of passing your road test first time. Question for my smart drivers: what time of day is your road test, and have you been practicing for that time of day and the traffic that you're going to encounter? Leave a comment down in the comment section there. All of that helps out the new drivers working towards passing the road test. If you like what you see here, share, subscribe, leave a comment down in the comment section. As well, hit that thumbs up button. Check out all the videos here on the channel if you're working towards a license or starting a career as a truck or bus driver. Lots of great information here. As well, head over to the Smart Drive Test website and get your checklist over there for test day. Driver's license test day checklist. It will give you all of the things you need to do on test day. Pre-trip inspection, bring your paperwork, your glasses, and all of those types of things, so that all of that will reduce your anxiety. And I'll leave a link to that down in the description. Head over to the website, get your checklist, and be successful and pass your road test first time. I'm Rick with Smart Drive Test. Thanks very much for watching. Good luck on your road test, and remember, pick the best answer, not necessarily the right answer. Have a great day. Bye now.